all of the signs in love. What's going on with all of the zodiac signs in love for April, for the last 2 weeks of April, April 15th to the 30th? What's going on with all zodiac signs in love? Okay, let's see who's going to be the next zodiac sign. Sun, Moon, or Rising. We're going to be reading for singles and relationships. Scorpio, yeah. All right, let's see what's going on with Scorpio. I know for a while you guys have been feeling like conflicted and going back and forth. Every time I do a reading for Scorpio, I get that same energy. But let's see what's going on for Scorpio singles in the second half of April 2018. What's going on for Scorpio singles? Scorpio singles, second half of April 2018. Scorpio singles. What's going on for Scorpio singles, second half 2018? Okay, what's going on for Scorpio singles, second half of April 2018? What's going on with them in love? Their love life, Scorpio singles. What's going on with Scorpio singles? All right, let's see if we get the... Here's the cards I've been seeing for Scorpio a lot. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Swords. What else? We'll see. Let's see if that wants to come out during the reading. But yeah, there goes your... Oh no. Yeah, there goes your card. Scorpio card. All right. What's going on for Scorpio singles, second half of April 2018? What's going on for Scorpio singles, second half? Two of Swords. Let's see. Let's do one more shuffle. Alright. Scorpio singles, second half of April 2018. Of course. Yeah, you see? I told you I keep seeing those cards for you guys. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Scorpio singles. What? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I feel like you guys are wishing for some sort of like... Either you guys are wishing for clarity in a situation with someone that you feel like you have a very strong tie with, a strong bond to. Could be an air sign, could be a Capricorn. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be wishing for some sort of information, some sort of truth. Or you could be wishing to have this sort of connection with someone. You want like a serious commitment. And something, you know, that's going to be honest. Something that's going to be truthful. Something that is not going to involve a lot of games as well. I think maybe you've met someone as well. Could be an air sign that you feel like you have a very strong, deep connection with. You feel like this person fulfills you emotionally and is like a wish come true in a way, something you've been wishing for. Ooh, with the major arcana. Dang, Scorpio. I feel like a lot of you guys are having a tough time manifesting this wish that you have, though. To have some sort of... connection with this person. Okay, this could be someone that you've dealt with before in the past, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like this is like a karmic cycle that you go through with this person. There's this very strong like tie to this person as well, so it makes it hard to move forward or to end the situation. But I feel like either you guys want a clean slate with someone, or you want to put an end to the games that you've been dealing with someone. Could also be an air sign person or another Scorpio like yourself. Could be a Gemini with this Magician. I'm going to tell you guys, two of Wands here now. You keep getting these cards. Ooh, yeah, you see? A lot of air energy here. Alright. So I feel like you guys had to make a decision as well between two people. You could have been talking to two people, fire sign, air sign, fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and you could have chosen the air sign person, or you want to move forward with the air sign person. This could be someone from your past, someone you have a very strong tie to. All right, but there's like, you guys go through these like cycles, these karmic cycles, and I feel like you're ready to put an end to that because you've made a decision to stop being, you know, indecisive. You made a decision that you want to move forward with. You have some sort of clarity now about what you want to do, and you're ready to put an end to the games as well. Ooh, Scorpio. Let me see if there's anything I want to clarify here. No, I feel like that was pretty straightforward. Let's get some advice for single Scorpios, okay? What's the love advice for single Scorpios in the second half of April? What is the love advice for single Scorpios in the second half of April? What is the love advice for single Scorpios? Finances and career. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so for some of you, you guys could be dealing with not having the resources or the finances to really move forward in a love way, or maybe you guys are just very focused on your money as well. Let's get one more. Love advice for Scorpio singles. Love advice for Scorpio singles. Love advice. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So yeah, so I feel like for some of you guys, you're feeling this separation with someone from your past, and you were confused before about what decision you wanted to make, but I feel like you've made a decision now that you want to move forward with. You want to confront it. And I feel like you guys are just really not down. You could be a little bit down, but I feel like you guys are not together with this person that you feel like you have like a strong tie or connection to. Alright, Scorpio singles. Let's do Scorpio couples. Let's just pick up on the general energy of what's going on for you guys right now. And like I was saying, I will go back to doing my more detailed videos in May. This is just going to be like a little mid-month checkup, picking up on the energies that you guys are going through in the last 2 weeks of April. And again, like I was saying, this video is great for cross watchers if you want to see how the person you care about feels about you, or what they're going through, or even if you're talking to someone who's in a relationship, you want to spy on their relationship. Okay. You know how you Scorpios do. Well, how all of us signs do. Not only Scorpio. We all do that. Let's keep it 100. We're all cross-watching and lurking. Alright, so Scorpio couples. What's going on with Scorpio couples in the second half of April? Scorpio couples. What's going on with Scorpio couples? Second half of April. Scorpio couples. Second half of April for Scorpio couples. Scorpios are in relationships. That damn, what I told you guys, this damn Two of Swords keeps coming out. I told you, alright. You guys trying to make a decision again? Yeah, you guys are trying to make a decision. You want to come out of contemplation, and I feel like you guys are going to be making some sort of final decision, standing in your power in your relationship. You're tired of stressing about it. You feel disappointed, and you want some sort of justice or fairness in the relationship. You feel disappointed with the way things have turned out in your relationship as well, and you're ready to move forward and make some sort of decision. You want to be happy again. You're no longer confused. Ooh. You're no longer confused. I feel like you guys were confused. You were taking time out to really contemplate what it is that you want. You had a lot of options and choices. And I feel like you guys want to make a decision about your happiness and what really makes you happy. You've got the Two of Cups here. So I feel like you really want... You guys want a relationship. You want a connection, a soulmate connection as well. You could be making a decision about a partner of yours. This could be a karmic partner as well with this. Let's see. Let's get some clarity on this. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. What is this Two of Swords energy for Scorpio in relationships? What is this Two of Swords energy for Scorpios who are in a relationship? What do you have that jumped up? The two fours here. So talking about holding on to a situation even though you're dissatisfied. Some of you Scorpios. Yeah, see? Seven of Pentacles in reverse again. So you guys are just disappointed about something, and you're trying to make a decision about what you want to do in your relationship. One more for the Two of Swords. See? Two of Pentacles. Trying to make a decision. You guys have been all about the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, decisions for Scorpio. Seriously, for like the past 2 months. So you guys are disappointed about something, and you feel like walking away possibly from something as well that you put a lot of work into. Let's see, the Emperor. What is this Emperor energy here for Scorpio? Chariot. Wanting to make a decision to move forward. Like I'm saying, be successful. But what are we moving towards? What is this Two of Cups representing here? Oh, the Ace of Cups in reverse. So you could be thinking possibly about a connection. Maybe you're falling out of love in your current relationship. One more for the Two of Cups. You've done a lot of thinking about it, and you've come out of thinking and contemplation. I think you've realized something in your relationship. One more for the Two of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. This was something that you've been thinking long and hard about. You put a lot of effort into it as well, but I feel like even though you've put a lot of work into the relationship, your emotions are drained by it, or you're not in love anymore. One more for the Two of Cups. See? Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're ready to get out of this relationship. I feel like you've thought long and hard about it. You've put the effort into it. And now you're ready to just pursue what makes you happy. Let's see what makes you happy. What is the Sun card? I feel like you're gaining some sort of clarity as well as far as like what you want to do. You're no longer confused. What's making you happy? Yeah, you say you were stuck. You were observing for a while, not making any movement. But I feel like you're ready to. What is this Sun card? What makes Scorpio happy? You were defensive about it, right? You've had your guard up. You feel like you've been through a lot, and you're ready to move forward. You're ready to move forward towards a new start, new clarity. You've got some new, like I'm saying, you've gotten some sort of clarity that's helped you come out of this Two of Swords energy where you didn't know what decision to make. You've come out of that energy now, and I feel like you're starting to get more clear about what it is that you want and how you want to move forward in your relationship, okay? So what's the advice for Scorpios, couples? Love advice, Scorpio couples. What's the love advice for Scorpio couples? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So yeah, this could either be you or your partner, but someone has been thinking really for a long time about, and it doesn't have to be a long time, but someone was in a place of contemplation about it, and maybe they haven't told you yet that they're over it, they're no longer happy, or maybe you haven't told your partner that you're over it. So it's like somebody's being deceptive here and pretending to be happy when they're not. Okay, so this is the energy going on with Scorpio. You guys have been going, I feel like in my April reading again, I talked about this, so hopefully in May we'll see how the situation moves forward, but either you or your partner has just been thinking a long time. I feel like more Scorpio. And I feel like within these last 2 weeks of April, you're really clear about the decision you want to make, and you don't want to be deceptive anymore in the relationship. You want to be straightforward, okay? So Scorpio, that is Scorpio couples. All right, so now we're down to 2 zodiacs. So let's see which zodiac. This is not going to pop. Let's just do this. I'll pick one, and then we'll just do it randomly, all right? So who's the next zodiac sign? We're going to do Pisces. Pisces, what's up with Pisces? I feel like, if I remember correctly, you guys are like letting go of situations, all right, that you put a lot of effort into. This could be singles and those in relationships. But let's see what the reading is going to pick up. All right, so this is going to be just a general feel of what's going on with single Pisces. What's the energy surrounding single Pisces for the second half of April. I will go back to doing my normal, more in-depth readings for the month of May. Come on with this shuffle. My shuffles have been doo-doo lately. All right, I'm going to go back to doing my normal readings in May. But this is just going to be picking up on the energy surrounding you guys in your love life, okay? And it's also a good video for cross-watchers. All right, so what's going on with single Pisces? Single Pisces. What's going on with single Pisces in the second half of April? What's going on with single Pisces in the second half of April 2018? Single Pisces. Single Pisces. What's going on for the single Pisces? Alright guys, so I feel like you guys are really trapped. Either trapped in a very toxic situation when it comes to your love life. You could be dealing with someone who's toxic, but it's like you can't let this person go for some reason. Oh yeah, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, alright? You can't put an end to the situation, or you don't know how to put an end to it. It's a very strong tie you have to someone, or a toxic situation that you're really trying to break free from, and you can't put an end to it. I feel like you guys want some sort of new beginning. You want to start fresh. You feel like this new beginning is what's really going to make you happy, and you want to be free of toxic situations or toxic people, someone you could be talking to, or maybe you want to move away from relationships that have been toxic in the past, or toxic ways of going about being in a relationship with others. You want to leave that behind you and start brand new and be happier. Or you think some sort of new opportunity is going to make you happy. You could also be getting some sort of news from someone. Could be a fire sign who's offering you something that's going to make you very happy as well. Some of the signs you could be dealing with: Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo again, Sagittarius, what's the, oh, Aries. Yeah, a lot of fire energy here. You could definitely be dealing with a Leo or an earth sign. All right. So I feel like you really want to work on something. You're open to working on a situation when it comes to love. I feel like if somebody's making an offer to you, you're willing to put the work into it. But you're skeptical about it, or you're skeptical about the people that you're dealing with. You could be dealing with two different guys. It could be like a third-party situation, or two different girls, you know what I mean? There could be three people. Maybe you want to have this new beginning with one person, but you're still stuck on someone else. Could be someone from your past, okay? Do I want to clarify? I think that's pretty clear. I don't think I need to clarify. Let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Jeez. Let's do that again. One card, please. What is this Ace of Pentacles representing here? Come on, the way these cards are flipping. It's insane. Just one card, please. What is this Ace of Pentacles representing? One card. Thank you. Alright, Emperor in reverse. You could be having a tough time making a decision about an offer. Someone could be trying to offer you something. They want to offer you happiness, but you're still stuck in some sort of toxic way of thinking, or stuck in an energy where you're not sure about how to move forward. Yeah, you see stuck, not knowing how to move forward with this new offer that you're getting. Anything else for that Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, someone's just offering you something, communicating something with you, that they want to offer you something, probably want to offer you some type of happiness as well. Let's get some love advice for Pisces. What's going on? What's some love advice for single Pisces? Let your friends help you. Definitely. I feel like you guys are really trying to move out of some sort of toxic energy or someone who's toxic. And I feel like there's an opportunity for you guys to have a new beginning and to be happy, but you don't know how to move forward or to let go of certain things. And it's telling you, let your friends help you, all right? Get some advice, talk to people, let them help you find your way out of this stuck or negative energy that you're in, okay? Let's move on to Pisces who are in a relationship. So what's going on with Pisces who are in a relationship for the second half of April 2018? What's going on with Pisces who are in a relationship? Committed relationship, marriage, long-term relationship. What's going on with those Pisces? Sun, moon, and rising, okay? What's going on with Pisces in relationships, sun, moon, and rising? Pisces in relationship, sun, moon, and rising. Alright, let's see if it's good so far. Sagittarius has got the best couples reading. And it is not good. What's going on with everybody in their relationships? Okay. So a lot of you Pisces, if you're in a relationship, well, this is for people who are in relationships, you guys are dissatisfied, you're worried about something. This could be a judgment, like a legal judgment that's come in, having to do with possibly money, and it's stressing you out or it's stressing out the relationship. You guys could have gone to court about something and things didn't turn out in your favor and you guys are really stressing about it. This could have to do with child support payments or any type of payment like that. But I feel like some sort of decision was made that was not in your favor and you guys are stressing about it or someone's stressing about it. Someone could have done something sneaky in the past, okay? And that's causing someone to be disappointed and feeling like walking away as well. They're not doing it, but they're thinking about it. They're stressing about it. They're having a tough time getting over whatever happened in the past. I do feel like, though, there could be some sort of opportunity to regain the stability or to fix it, to come together. Somebody may want to come together and fix it. They want to stop fighting or one-upping the other person. They really want to bring some sort of stability back into the relationship as well. Same way somebody in the relationship may want to walk away from things that have happened in the past that wasn't fair. Things that they were worried about. And I feel like maybe they want to walk away or someone's deciding to walk away from some sneaky activity. Let's see. What is this Eight of Cups representing here? What is the Eight of Cups energy here for Pisces in relationships? Yeah, someone's unhappy. Someone's unhappy in the relationship and they're thinking about walking away. They're not doing it, but they're stressed about it. They're stressed about something. What's this Justice in reverse? It's Justice in reverse. A bunch of cards. See, the same card came out. So again, this could have to do with disappointed in the way something turned out. They're disappointed about something that they thought they may have been successful in with that Chariot card there. I feel like somebody put a lot of energy into the relationship or to something just to then later be let down, all right, or to have it not go in their favor, and they're really worried about it. Someone could be thinking about sneaking out of the relationship because they're not happy. Let's see the 2 5s here. What is the 5 of Wands in reverse? 5 of Wands in reverse here. The Hermit in reverse. Someone's been doing a lot of like soul searching and thinking to themselves. And they don't want to fight anymore. One more for the, and then the 5 here of Swords in reverse. What is this? 5 of Swords. Death card in reverse. So this talks about wanting to like put an end to like the pettiness as well. And there's some pettiness going on in the relationship. They want to put an end to it. But I feel like someone's just very disappointed. They may have put a lot of energy into a relationship that they're in, hoping for it to be successful, but it wasn't successful. Or they were disappointed with how the relationship is developing. They really wanted to have this union, but there's a lot of things going on in the relationship that's really worrying someone. Could be worrying you or worrying your partner. And they're really considering walking away from the relationship. Let's get one more for Pisces couples. What's going on with Pisces couples? Love advice for Pisces couples. Some love advice. Chemistry. It says there's strong magnetic attraction here. So there could be a lot of chemistry in your relationship. But I still feel like you're dissatisfied with other things or the way it's turning out. One more for Pisces in a relationship. The chemistry could be what keeps you in the relationship also. That's it, flirt. That have nothing to do with what we're talking about. One more for Pisces in a relationship. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Yeah, you feel like a strong bond with this person for sure. There's a lot of chemistry. But even with all of that, I feel like you're just disappointed in certain things. Maybe you're disappointed in, you know, the finances in the relationship, or just the way things are moving. I feel like there's some sort of stuck or stagnancy in the relationship. Maybe you wanted to progress in a different way or move towards marriage, and someone is just really dragging their feet about it, or not giving you what it is that you want. But you guys definitely have a lot of like chemistry, and you have history as well. Okay, Pisces couples. All right, and we're up to the last zodiac sign. So last but not least is Cancer. And you guys have been first in my past 2 readings, so now you guys are last. So let's see what's going on with our single Cancers and also Cancers who are in relationships. All right. So this is going to be for the second half of April 2018. What's going on with Cancers who are single? What's going on with single Cancers? What is the energy around Cancers? Single Cancers in the second half of April. This is just going to be a really general reading about as far as like what's the energy surrounding you guys when it comes to your love life. It won't be as detailed as my normal readings, but this is a good reading for like cross watchers, again, who want to see just like what's the general vibe around the person they're interested in, or just to see what's going on with you guys pretty much, or if you're going to be in that same energy you were in the first half of April. Okay. This will be for Sun, Moon, and Rising Cancer signs, alright? So if this doesn't resonate with you, check your Moon and Rising sign. So Cancers, what's going on with single Cancers? Or what's the energy around single Cancers? That King of Cups again. This could be you guys. Could be feeling a little overly sensitive, overly emotional. What's going on with Cancer singles the second half of April 2018? Cancer singles. All right, Cancer singles. Let's see. You already got the King of Cups out in reverse. You see, feeling very like emotionally unhappy. Yeah, what's going on with you guys? Did some of you have a fallout with somebody? It could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're just recently single, or you've fallen out with somebody because you were unhappy, or maybe you're just feeling very unstable emotionally right now. Yeah, very unhappy, very disappointed in your love life. Guarded as well. Oh, Cancers. Come on. What are you guys doing? Why are you guys so unhappy? Oh, wow. Yeah, feeling very left out in the cold, stressed. Look at these cards. I feel like you guys are stressed because maybe you're not getting communication from somebody. You're not talking to someone as well. We're feeling very stressed out, very in your head a lot. Feeling like love is just not going well for some reason. You guys are like not having a very positive energy around you guys when it comes to your love life. Again, I feel like maybe you're not talking to someone, you got your guard up with somebody because they've disappointed you, or someone's maybe leaving you out in the cold. There's a lot of unhappiness between you guys if you are talking to someone. Cancers. Let me see if I want to clarify. Let's see what's making you so unhappy. What is the sun in reverse? What is this energy here with the sun in reverse? The 3 of Wands. So I just feel like you guys are unhappy because you feel like your ships aren't coming in when it comes to love. Like you're not meeting that person who is making you happy. Maybe other people around you are getting into like relationships and finding happiness, and you're not finding that. You're waiting for it. You're waiting for happiness to come in for you, but it's not happening just yet. Then just said about the King of Swords. What is this King of Swords energy here for Cancer? What is this King of Swords energy representing? The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this could just be talking about, you know, instabilities in the home, a very unhappy family life as well. But let's see, let's get one more. Not feeling complete as well. You're not feeling complete. King of Swords. You have Temperance here, which talks about trying to balance out a situation, having some sort of patience. I feel like you guys are trying to be logical about the situation. You don't want to get too caught up in your emotions. So you're trying to think logically about how to regain that happiness or to get everything that you want when it comes to love. One more for the King of Swords. Yeah, you're trying to figure out how to get that wish fulfillment or to be happy again in love. One more for the King of Swords. The King of Swords energy for Cancer. You want to have clarity. Like you're thinking about how to work on getting a new beginning in love. How to get your wishes fulfilled, because I feel like you're very unhappy either being single, or you're unhappy because someone you were dealing with disappointed you and made you unhappy and stressed you out, and you had to move on from this person or leave this person behind. Let's get some love advice for Cancers. What's the love advice from the Romance Angels? What is the love advice for Cancer for the second half of April 2018? What is the love advice? Wedding. The situation involves marriage. Ooh, maybe someone is leaving. Or maybe you were dealing with someone who was married and they disappointed you. I mean, duh. Can't be messing with married people, but let's see. Or maybe you just are really wanting some sort of deep commitment that could lead to marriage. One more. That says children are a factor. So someone could be having kids, someone has children, someone could be married as well. You could be dealing with someone who's in a family situation as well. And there's been a lot of ups and downs, but I feel like this person, if you are dealing with someone who's married or in like a situation where they have a significant other and children and like a family, this person probably left you out in the cold or lied to you or disappointed you, or vice versa. You did this to them. One more for Cancers, single Cancers. The second half of April. One more for single Cancers. Love advice for single Cancers. Okay, it says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So even though you guys are feeling like you're having really bad luck when it comes to love, or things are not going in your favor, I like that you have this King of Swords here where you're trying to think logically and really think hard about how to have a new beginning and thinking about what's going to make you happy. You have attraction here, which says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like you guys got to move out of some sort of negative energy that you're in, possibly with dealing with someone who's disappointed you. And I feel like new love could be coming your way, but it's going to take some time. Did you have Temperance here? Yeah, you had Temperance here. See, with the 2 angels here saying that, you know, your love life is in the works pretty much. Like they're working on something for you, and it's going to come in divine timing. That's when you're going to get your love, okay? All right, so let's move on to those Cancers who are in a relationship. All right. Okay, Cancers who are in relationships, who are married. What's going on with Cancers who are in relationships or who are married? Long-term commitments. Let's find out what's the energy around you guys' relationship in the next 2 weeks of second half of April. So what's going on with Cancers who are in relationships? You know, my shuffles are no bueno today. Okay. What's going on with Cancers in relationships? Energy surrounding their relationships. Cancers who are in relationships or married. What's going on with those Cancers? This is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, check your rising and moon sign, or it ain't for you, okay? So what's going on with Cancers who are in relationships in the second half of April? What's going on with Cancers in relationships in the second half of April 2018? I don't know why I did that, but let's go. All right, Cancers in relationships. Ooh, right. Ooh. Okay, all right. So for some of you Cancers who are in relationships, you guys are very in love with one another, or you may have to make some sort of decision about how you want to move forward in your relationship. Some of you guys are going to be having a tough time making a decision. You could be dealing with, you could be having to make a decision between two people. Ooh, Cancer, let me find out. Right? A water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could have two lovers. Let's keep going. Scorpio. Cancers have been dealing with Scorpios a lot. Look at that, the Scorpio card right there. Scorpio. For some Cancers, I feel like things at home is not going too great. Okay, whoever's, the husband or the father figure, I feel like that person is lacking for some reason. Somebody's lacking. They're not holding up their end of the bargain. They're not being the leader of the family. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. There could be money issues at home as well. Someone's thinking about making a decision about their love life. Could be thinking about bringing an end to it as well, their relationship, and moving forward. Or they have options as far as love is concerned. You could be dealing with the water sign and then also dealing with an air or Aries type person. Also Gemini, I'm picking up here. Okay. Someone could be contemplating wanting to be single as well. But I just feel like there's a lot of issues with money. Issues with people being motivated. Maybe you or your partner is out of work at the moment and they're not holding up their bargain when it comes to finances in the home. And I feel like somebody is just trying to make a decision. You have to, the two cards of decision making here about how they want to move forward in the relationship. Do they want to be single, or do they want to stay in this period of struggle as well? Let me see if I clarify. Let's clarify the Lovers card, since it's Major Arcana, and we'll do Death as well. What's the Lovers card energy here? The Cancers, who are relationships. 7 of Wands. So I feel like either you're standing up for yourself in a relationship, things are becoming overwhelming as well, or you're battling through some kind of obstacles or difficulties in your relationship, or when it comes to making a decision in your relationship. Death. What is Death here? What is Death representing here for Cancers in a relationship? The Knight of Swords. This could have to talk about some sort of swift action, making some sort of swift decision, or taking action to put an end to something, or to change something dramatically. What is this Death? One more for Death. Too many cards. Ooh, look. Death in reverse, and then the 4 of Wands in reverse. So this could be talking about death to an unstable relationship. Something that's not stable. There's just some swift action needed. The World card in reverse. having trouble putting an end to something or closing a chapter, moving on, starting something new, transforming in the relationship. I feel like some of you Cancers are in a relationship that you're struggling with and you're wanting to move forward from it or have some sort of quick change. For either your partner wants some sort of major change from you or you want some major change from your partner. Let's look at Emperor in reverse. What is the Emperor in reverse representing for Cancers? Emperor in reverse. What's this Emperor? The King of Pentacles. So yeah, someone's not being, again, I feel like they're just not stepping up and being that partner that you need them to be. They're not reliable, they're not stable, they're not good with money, they're not making decisions, they're not being a leader or helping you hold down the household. You know what I mean? Financially or whatever way that means to you. Alright, let's do love advice for Cancers who are in relationships. What's the love advice for Cancers in relationships for the second half of April? It says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So yeah, I feel like you guys are wanting to make a decision that's going to be in your best interest when it comes to your relationship. One more. You're definitely putting your needs in the forefront where you possibly wasn't doing that in the past. I feel like Cancer, you guys were like trying to keep the peace and not really wanting to, you know, start too much fuss in the relationship. Even though things were not going the way you wanted it to, you didn't really want to fight about it or cause any conflict. But now you're starting to put yourself first in a way. Hold up, guys. One more love advice for Cancers. Love advice for Cancers in relationships. Cancers in relationships. Love advice. Oh, they got 3 cards. Hazel. Sorry, that's my dog. She's like going at her bowl. There's nothing in there. Free yourself. This has been coming out a lot for my reading. So free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Alright? So maybe you guys want to really consider leaving a situation that's been, you know, a struggle for you. It says past life relationship. So you guys have known each other before and there's a strong attraction here. So I feel like aside from, I feel like you guys might have 2 choices. You might have somebody else that you're really feeling as well, that you have some sort of chemistry with. And it's causing you to want to contemplate your relationship. If you want to be in it, if you want to leave, I feel like you're thinking about that because you're starting to put yourself first. I feel like for a while, you guys were making sacrifices for the relationship and the other person wasn't willing to put in the work or was being stubborn or wasn't stepping up and doing their part. And you were doing all the work by yourself, and now you're ready to just let it go, put yourself first, and really pursue something else. Pursue something that's going to make you happy again, all right? So that is your reading, Cancers, Cancer couples. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching.